YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy DbKicks and we are back with another video, man. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell so you know when your boy is dropping some heat. And I got a bit of a discussion topic, man, that I just gotta cover. So, in case you guys have not been watching the Last Dance documentary, amazing documentary, by the way. So many things that I didn't know that I've just been learning. Really need you guys' engagement, man. I just want to see where we at with this, you know. But Jordan colorways, original colorways specifically, have been going up in price since this whole documentary, and it's kind of bittersweet. It's like, you know, it sucks, you know, people that want to go back and get certain colorways got to pay X amount of money, but at the same time, I feel like there's a newfound appreciation for Michael Jordan for a lot of the kids that don't know. You know what I'm saying? That have not actually been around long enough to know who Michael Jordan really was, besides his shoes. Now, here's the thing. So here's what I'm thinking. All right, so the Jordan 1 Chicago, fire. You know, needs no explanation. All right, Jordan 1 Chicago. So we're gonna sit these. We're gonna sit these right here, man, for the video. All right. So the question is, should Jordan Brand retro the Air Jordan 1 Chicago? Here's a few reasons why I feel like Jordan Brand should. This whole documentary has just, I can't believe the price of these things. So that's the first thing. Resale prices on these Chicago ones are $1,500. They're anyway from $800 to $1,600, yo. They literally jumped up like 400 bucks last night. I'm money size. This is a size 8. Personal pair, never selling it. I was super fortunate to get these for retail a few years back when people really didn't care like that. And I tell this story all the time, and I probably say it too much. I've said it so many times that I've got mine for retail, but the point is, it's just that, you know, some people weren't really around. Some people weren't really looking at Jordans like that. And it's just crazy that I was able to get these for retail. And I think resale prices at that time was maybe like, I don't know, 300. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't anything. So now that there's this newfound appreciation for Michael Jordan, is what I would like to say. People are charging astronomical numbers for this shoe. So that's one reason why it should definitely come back. The demand for this shoe has just grown tremendously now, especially after last night. So the demand is absolutely insane, and I feel like this is what Jordan Brand should do. Who cares if it's a GR? I think this shoe should be mass produced. Last time it came out, it wasn't too hard to get, but if you put in your work, you could get a pair. Me and another friend of mine both got a pair for retail. I took the L, but my friend that was with me, she put in for me, so she just gave it to me when I won, or when she won. I feel like Jordan Brand should just retro this shoe. I don't know if they're waiting for the 40th anniversary or whatever the case is, but I don't know what year. How long is this shoe? Since 85? I don't know how many years that is. It's a lot. 35 years, I believe. So Jordan Brand should definitely bring these back, but what they're gonna have to do is they have to do it. They have to mass produce it. They have to produce it like a Jordan 11, like a Bread 11, or a Black Cement 3. They gotta really push those things out, because if they retro this shoe and try to keep it fairly limited, if they do it like they did the reverse Bread, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Nobody's getting this shoe. So I just pray that when they do it, they do it right. And I'm pretty sure what they're gonna do is, if this comes back in 5 years, let's say another 5 years, we wait for, I think, the 40th anniversary of the Jordan 1, they're gonna recraft it to that original 85 cut. Then, because of the mold is so old on that shoe, they might have to really charge the $200 price tag. And on top of the $200 price tag, they might say, well, because it costs us a little more, it's a little bit harder to get that shape right. We can't make these that much. We can't make a lot of pairs. 30,000 pairs. Prices on these will go up, and the price on the retro that they might do in a few years, we don't know, is gonna go up as well. And my final reason I say why they need to bring this shoe back, man, it's just iconic. It's so iconic. I don't think it's a shoe that should be limited. I already mentioned that, but the main reason why I'm getting at is I feel like everybody that actually cares about Jordans and this sneaker thing that we got going on, everybody needs a pair of these. This shoe should be a regular shoe, a readily available pair. What I said earlier was when they do it, mass produce it. But what I'm saying now is I feel like this shoe should just be a regular shoe. Like, why not? It's the one that started out pretty much, besides the Converse. That's a whole nother story. But why not make his most iconic shoe ever just available? You know what I'm saying? Is it because people care more about how limited it is, or they care about the history and how iconic it is? Because me, I just care about how iconic the shoe is and the history behind it. And like, again, I'm just blessed and thankful that I was able to get my pair. But it's been 5 years, all right? They've done retros in like 3 or 4 years. It's been 5, all right? So that demand and the hunger for this pair is just growing and growing and growing, yo. I'm telling you. So it needs to be done. It needs to be done. Give us the OG box. Do everything how it should be done. I don't think I got nothing else. I just wanted to ask you guys. My main goal was to just ask you guys, should the Chicago one be retro? Should it come back? Should it be mass produced? Do you guys think it should be limited? What if they don't even bring this back? What if this is the last one for like 10 years? That would be insane. Like, we don't know what Jordan Brand is up to, but after seeing this documentary, and the brand takes they take a step back and they look and they say, well, we've just gained a whole new age group, a whole new mass audience that's paying attention. And if you guys notice, they kept zooming in and it kind of focusing on that Jordan 1. They kept looking at it, and I'm like, all right, it's gonna go up. And sure enough, go on StockX, $1,500, man. Somebody paid $1,500 for a size 8, which is just insane. Bring the Air Jordan 1 Chicago High OG back, retro it. Hopefully we all appreciate it when that does happen. So again, thank you guys for watching. Greatly appreciate it, man. We are working grinding every single day. Your boy DbKicks is out of here.